You know what they say, it's not over until the broken girl dies. Not just any broken girl, you know the one I'm talking about. She's very specific. She's thin and wild with hollow cheekbones. She has dyed hair or a thick eyeliner or dresses all in white and wears flower crowns. She chain smokes on the back porch and stares moody out of windows. She breaks rules and pushes boundaries with a sexy smile. She's fascinating and dangerous and just fucked up enough to keep her from being too intimidating. And she's the perfect girl for that ordinary guy. The one who's gonna try to save her and find himself saved in the process because everyone knows she's sexy, but he's the only one who knows she's beautiful. He watches her from afar as she sleeps around. Obviously, it's because she has low self-esteem. He offers his shoulder to cry on, looking sidelong at her cleavage, waiting for the moment when she realizes he's the one who really cares. Her name is something like Alaska, or Ophelia, or Lux Lisbon, or even Holly Golightly, something unusual and nonsensical that separates her from those hopelessly boring ordinary girls. Maybe she'll have sex on the roof while the ordinary guy and his friends watch with binoculars from across the street. Maybe she'll plan the best prank the school has ever seen. Maybe she'll even kill herself and he'll learn a big lesson about how worth living life really is. I don't know. But in the end, she has to die. Occasionally, she might realize how much she loves the ordinary guy after all, and then all her problems will be solved, but usually, she kills herself. It's love or death for the manic, depressive, pixie dream girl. There is no third option. Welcome to the modern fairy tale. Instead of being trapped by curses in ivory towers, now our storybook damsels are trapped by the fishnets and lipstick of their own minds. Now our fantasy princesses swig whiskey as they sneak out of tower windows, bringing the princes to life with a wicked grin just before they slit their own wrists. It turns out that devastation and self-destruction are just as sexy as sugar and spice. It turns out that tears are actually a turn-on. And you know, it's really an improvement, because in the choice between being object and fetish, I'll take the latter every time, because at least this wind-up doll gets to talk, gets to cry, gets to drink and smoke and fuck around all the way up until the tragic but inevitable end. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is thank you. Thank you to all the ordinary guys and the authors and movie producers who fund you. Thank you for loving us broken girls, us anxious girls, the ones who don't know what's good for us. Thank you for shining your spotlight on us and turning our pain into a performance, for giving us a purpose, not just sad girls anymore, but tragic heroines. You offer us the glistening path of love or the glamorous end of suicide. Princesses have to have royal blood, but tragic heroines just have to bleed.